Hello everybody, welcome back to the Volga region. We're on the quest for $1 million. I've done some things. I've done absolutely nothing in this game. What I've done, however, I think we need this truck, is... What I've done is I've done Courseplay stuff on a test version of this game, just to make sure things would work the way that I think they will, and then discovered that in some cases things worked great, in some cases things worked terribly. So there's that. So what we're going to do is yeah, try to do this. One thing about Courseplay that I kind of... I wish that I could set a course on a timer. Does that make sense? So like I have a course, there's no start stop to this course, right? Because it's a transport course. I wish I could have a timer that says this course runs every 24 game hours, right? Why is my time at 1? I don't know. So then I could be like, all right, I go park ye up. Why is it 2 o'clock? Oh, because I didn't advance the day. Who cares? Anyway, we started late today, apparently. Continuation of last week, apparently. What I did, I don't know anymore. See, you can see the start stop points of a bunch of courses here. Now, I've got a course here that will pick up the plums. And if I could, I would love for this course to only run every... Plum 1 is what I want. Every 24 hours, right? Because I don't really, care. That, and then we go to Pluflulen. There we go. I don't want it to do it multiple times. I only want it to do once. Now, I can drive course and then stop at last point or next trigger. I technically could do that, but what I really want is it to just run every 24 hours, basically. I found that if I run this thing at 4 kilometers an hour, she'll fill up. So off she goes. I need, not you. I do, but, aha. Now this guy, yes, loading is complete somewhere. Cement plant dumper, load that. Okay, you're doing that, and drive the course. Off you go. All right, so he will take care of that. Oop. I know, that's really annoying, isn't it? All right, I want to go to here, and I want cement plant gravel truck. Load that. Drive the course. Okay, now I gotta go with you. And we go to cement plant sand 2. For some reason, that one was not properly fit. Drive that course. All right, and then somewhere, aha. Now we load this guy with cement plant water tanker. The one thing about this one is I haven't got it to actually work. Stop that. He'll drive to the end, to the water trigger point, and then stop and just wait on me to come back and tell him to fill, but yeah, whatever. Okay. I think we're at a good point. Yes. All right. So remember, this is our attempt at $1 million. That's what we need here. Trying to get $1 million. Now, I was like, you know what I could do is I could cut a whole bunch of trees and stack them, and then when you guys come back, we'll have a whole bunch of stacked trees. And I kind of thought about it, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to do that, because because that's really the only reason I got right there. I've forgotten the length here. 12? Was it 10 or 12? I think it was 12. Yeah, I think it was 12. Pfft, can't see anything there. So we're on that quest for $1 million wonderful dollars. Oh, here's another one of these DoubleTree things. These come up every once in a while. Oh yeah, woo! Thunk. Now, what I've got to do is aim higher, and if I aim higher, there we go. Otherwise, it'll just pull nothing each time, and I'm like, Whoa there, doggy. Whoa there, doggy. All right. This is really where the money's going to be, I think, for a while. I mean, I don't think we're going to make a heck of a lot on the, on anything else. We've got to get, really? There we go. It moved slightly, apparently. We've got to get all the cement up, and then we can start, getting the stuff we need. Oh, we need to get the trailer. I forgot to, did I forget? I did. I forgot to put that mod in again. Urgh! I'm such a gibbon sometimes. Fine. Next week, I'll be sure I'll put in the mod. I want the Magorus truck for transporting the cement, because its capacity is small enough that I think we can keep up. All right, hold on. We have to go find this guy. See? He's not going to do anything until I come in here and tell him, Phil, my friend, Phil. And then I might even have to tell him to drive now. Nope, I don't. Okay. There we go. I just got to come in every once in a while and check in on them fellas. The trees, really, at this point, are both for my base money, but also to pay for all of the cement and other stuff that we're needing for the plant. Because that's expensive. Now, I'm hopeful that we'll get something long-term out of this. I don't know. We might not. I say that, and I'm like, I need to check the pricing. Price of commodities, yes. Concrete slabs, they're at $7.31, and concrete is at $6.82, which I think is good pricing. And we should make some good money. Now, the slabs I'm going to need to get a trailer for. Now, having said that, how much is that trailer? Trailer. Are you in MISC, maybe? I think you're in MISC. No, you're not in MISC. Okay, fine. You are in trailers then. Tippers. Yeah. So it's $59,000 for the trailer. Now, I could get this. I could pick up this LeBaire, $10,000. But let's be honest. I think the Magorus truck would be better, because this forces me to buy another truck to haul it, because all my trucks are currently in operation. I'm already going to have to buy another truck for this thing. So I think having the separate truck makes sense. That's just my thought there. I'm kind of tempted to go put it in the game, but then I have to start all those courses up again. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's it going? Have you made your suggestion on which map I'm going to next? I hope you have. Now, there's going to be a pause between the two maps, just so everyone's aware. I mean, I'm going to have to take some time to make sure that I've got the map set up properly, that the maps go through everybody's maps, basically. I first have to go through everyone's maps, and then I'm going to have to, and I'm going to do some of that beforehand, but I have to go through everybody's maps, and then I have to see what mods would make the most sense in that map, and then find those. And then I'm going to have to modify some mods probably, because that just seems to be a thing nowadays. And I got to build up my little test map as well, so that I can do all the testing I need to do. Semi has reached a waiting point. Ah, yes, you have. Okay, good. And he waits, see, until he's empty, and I come over and I say, continue, sir. Yeah. How are we doing here anyway? I just got run over by a truck. Gravel, 37%. Sand, 57%. Cement, 1%. Concrete slabs, 4%. Concrete, 4%. Water, 26%. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, the cost. It's going to hurt. Long term, I think this is going to hurt. Where is my... Just want to... Seriously, you guys can't sort this... for goodness sakes. There? Good job. Okay. What was I doing with this guy? Oh, we were waiting and then we could pick those up. All right. Where is... Ah, okay. So he's just going to continue driving this course for all of eternity. See, that's going to be my problem. So now I have to come in here and I have to say, all right, stop. And then we're going to get rid of this course. Then we go here and we say, I want test 2. That one. Drive him in here. Unload. Now, I think I can just go over here. Yeah, I should be able to just say, drive the course. Now, this course takes the back set of trees. So notice I have 2 sets of trees here because he can't actually reach all, but this allows him to go back and get the back set of trees. Yeah, I did a little bit of thought, not a lot. He's busy. You're good. Good. Does this guy? Yeah, he does. Never mind. Where is my... There you are. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So there's probably going to be a little gap in time between the Volga and wherever we go next. It shouldn't be too long. I'd think a couple weeks, maybe a week. We'll see. And my goal there with that map is we'll see what Farm Sim 17 looks like. And we might go to 17. Oops. We might stay on that map. We might add a 17. I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. 17 is, you know, it's like this question mark on the horizon. We'll see what they do. If it's like, oh yeah, what we did is we took Farm Sim 15 and we added some new tractors, I'll be like, yeah, I don't see a point to go with Farm Sim 17. But if they've done something amazing, then I don't know what they would do amazing. I don't know. Go get the Cry engine. Go get the Cry engine. Go get Unreal and put the game in Unreal. That'd be great. Actually, that would be great. Can you imagine this game in the Unreal Engine? Physics is actually part of the Unreal Engine, so we might actually have physics that isn't crazy. Alright, we're gonna... This should be more than enough for a train load. Which is kind of what I'm going for. I'm kind of going for a train load a week, maybe 2 train loads a week, because we get that good money on those train loads. I thought about trying to contract with the Beast guys again, the guys that own the Beast, for some more chipper time, but yeah, that's not really going to happen. I could pick up a chipper, but do I really want to? Probably not. Am I stuck in something? I was stuck on something. Because the chipper, what does it offer me? It offers me transport from a long distance. So if I was able to get that land back that we lost, then it would make sense, oops, to get the chipper, because the transport distance, just too much, you know? I mean, I guess it's possible, but as we discovered, unloading the Ural or the, well, either one of those two, into that trailer is just not an easy thing to do. I did question whether I should just drag stuff into the base sell point over there and just be done with it, but it feels like I'm leaving money on the table if I do that. All right, let's go find you. You'll be fine now. All right, you have completed your run. Excellent, sir. Stop you for a minute. Clear the course. This one is going to be an interesting course, by the way. This next one, I didn't do a very good job. The Plum Wine course. See? Doesn't do a very good job. And we just kind of have to wait now. Because I think if I click him to go, if I click drive, he won't wait to be fully loaded with plums. He'll just take off, which is not what we want. We don't want him to just take off. So the nice thing is, having done this, it gives me hope that I can do the same for the... dude, stop it. It gives me hope I can do the same thing for the cherries. Which would be good. Aha! You are actually the vehicle I need! How about that? Oop. Close the claw. There we go. All right. Let's get this thing done. Let's get this trailer loaded up. And then we'll make ourselves our monies. That needs to go away. We're gonna start off by doing that, huh? Oh, and our semis are stuck in traffic. Of course they are. Which one of you idiots? Actually, come back. Oop, come back here. I'm not even going to start this thing if I can avoid it. It's so loud and annoying. Oh, doop, doop. Okay. Close up. Rotate that way and open. There we go. Perfect. Woo, out of the way. Not you. Oh. Well, that's a nice cluster now, ain't it? All right, stop you. Oh, good grief. Look at this disaster I've created. Oh, my goodness. We need a bigger road to get in and out of here. Just saying. There. Now we're going to have another disaster here in a moment. Not you. I mean, disasters are a relative term. This guy. Oh, wait, no. He'll move on his... Oh, no, he won't. He'll go like that. We've hit our waiting point. I'll have to tell him to continue. How are we doing on water and sand? Oh, we're doing well. Right, continue. All right. Yeah, water's at 31%. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Ooh, that was close. I didn't realize how close that was to clipping out. Well, there you go. All right. Ooh. Oh, you. Okay, never mind. Okay, back to this guy. Managing the course plays. It's like half the battle anymore. All right. So many trees, so many trees. I get overwhelmed. I cut all these trees and then I get overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get all these trees in. It's going to take forever. Everybody's going to hate my video because it takes me forever to do these trees. Forgetting that I'm a gibbon when I do these trees and I have constant problems and constantly get angry at the game, but which I don't know whether that's entertaining or not, but I do truly believe that the calculation in the game engine actually, look at that, it just jumped straight out. Like, what? I think the calculation in the game engine actually truly differentiates between going forward and going backwards for this tractor. Yeah, put it on top of the tractor. I'll deal with it in a minute. Because to me, it feels like it truly, when I go backwards, I have fewer problems. And I'm truly starting to believe that they calculate, like the engine is calculating some sort of air resistance when the logs are in the front, that it doesn't calculate when they're in the back. That's what I'm starting to think. Because it doesn't otherwise make any sense to me why the logs would act differently. But hey, what do I know, right? What do I know? All right. Oh, we planted our test trees last time. I wonder how they're doing. I probably didn't advance the game since I did that. So they're doing nothing. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh, I got attached to something. All right, so now look, driving backwards, it feels like it's not quite as bad. Oh, never mind. Forget I said that thing I said. And yes, I know flatbed 1 is slipping, and I know exactly why it's slipping, and I'll go deal with it. It's because I did a stupid at the end of that course, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because that course becomes a problem because you don't detect that the final target point has a full has a full target tip. So the wine guy, Grandpa's fruit wine, it doesn't detect if that's full or not, and it just would run around in circles. So I wanted to show you guys I had done that. I'm thinking about doing the same for apples, but I don't have a storage spot for apples. So it'd be a little bit different course. It would actually... come on. You know what? I'm gonna try to... There. Like that. There. Alright. What was I going to say? I don't remember. All right, let's go. You? You were supposed to do reversing, but all right, whatever. It actually has a reverse trigger somewhere in there. All right, let's load this guy up, and we'll go back to him in a bit. Let's find the water truck really quick, because he's probably at his final point. He is. What perfect. And you're almost full, so that actually worked out really, really darn well. I'm so smart sometimes. Scary. All right, we'll send him on his way. He'll end up slipping, but that's fine. It's annoying, but at the same time, I'm kind of okay with it, because it's almost like my way of triggering myself to know I need to go do some action with that vehicle. If only I could courseplay this. Yeah, if I course-played this, I wouldn't have nearly the silliness. Oh, good lord. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on now. Alright, that's gonna be a pain in the butt at the trailer, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna... That's going to stink. If it doesn't rotate its way out of the claws before I get over there. Well, maybe. We might be able to make it work out. Oop. Up some more. Nope, this way. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on that. Okay, never mind. In you go, and open the claws. Alright, I'll let that guy grab it and move that in a minute. Oh, we're down to 38 grand, guys. Down to 38 grand. We're spending an absolute metric ton of money to try to make money, and it's kind of disconcerting, really. It's like, I mean, there's that old saying, you got to spend money to make money. I don't know how accurate that saying really is, honestly. I mean, I personally wonder about that saying. So I'm like, but I don't want to spend money. I'm trying to make $1 million. I'd want to save it all, but there's that whole concept of, well, if you spend the money and it increases the capital yield that you get at the end of each cycle, then the spending of the money is a valid thing. Which is what a banker would say, and then you'd stand up and squirt them with lime juice. Bad banker. Bad banker. Or is that a cat? Sort of the same thing, really, in my opinion. Cat, banker. Okay, has reached his waiting point. That's a good thing. Oh, I gotta fix that. It's gonna annoy me. Yep. Let's go here. Yep, in a little bit, and down a lot. Not that much. Ha! Claw close. Rotate. Oh, up. Rotate. Claw out. Now, open. Very good. And now we need to get that other one. And that's not going to work. All right, so rotate that way. And close the claws. Close the claw more. All right, fine, don't. There. Oh, look at that. That worked well. Woo. Oh. No, it didn't. Well, it did, sort of. That. Okay. All right. Down, down, down. Close the claw. Up the claw. Go this way more. And open the claw. There we go. Woo. All right, let's go. Yes, I know you're stuck in traffic. Sorry. You continue, sir. Aha, see? He came back. He's got a full load because of reasons. All right, so you can just stop your course. I'm going to load you up because I can. All right, we're going to put the cover on. And then we'll just park you over here. Nice storage spot for our plums. Alright, there's a good spot. Park them there. Okay. Oh, I know what I need to check. Water levels. Ooh, not good. Wrong button. Alright, fine. Hold on, everybody. We'll get there. Aha. Okay. I got to remember how to use this thing again. Rotate rotate sensor. Okay, so I want 9 and 1 and B. 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 Stop the rotation. 8. Stop the rotation. Why won't this turn on? Turn on sprayer. Oh, gotta start it because I'm an idiot. Oh, not that one. Jeez. No, wrong way. Oh my goodness. What have I done now? All right. All right. Where is the sprayer? Sprayer. All right, so this is the right sprayer? Yeah, okay, so start the sprayer. Okay, rotate this way, turn it on. There, that's what I want. Start this sprayer. That, turn it on. There we go. There we go. I think that'll be fine. Okay. I think that'll be fine. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but... hopefully we'll have a nice harvest of... what was that? Canola? Yeah, nice harvest of canola next time. Because that would be good. It would make me happy. I'd be very, very happy with a nice harvest of canola. Alright, we're just going to take one log because that's the only log that's here. Because then we'd have that to sell, and we're just going to sell that. I'm not even going to mess with that one. It's just like that's a straight sell. And I'm going to stop this here. Back up. Go forward. Why does that feel wrong? I don't know, but there. Now it's not wrong. All right, I'm going to, right now, you will hear my pen click. You might have heard that pen click. I'm going to put Magris cement truck. There. I won't forget this time. Jeez. So I'll put the Magris cement truck in here, and then hopefully we'll have the money that we can buy that cement truck. And then we can start selling cement. And that'll be amazing, and we'll be making money. And it'll be exciting. Because that gets a pretty good amount of money, and hopefully we'll be able to, because the volume of that truck is not huge by any stretch of the imagination. Go the other way. Then my hope is, because the volume is low, that we'll be able to basically keep up with that truck's Courseplay. And God, really? Get over there. Get over. Come on. Get over there. Get on over there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Crane can fix those other things. Oh, my goodness. Crane. Fix the things. Oh, fix the things. Out, down, close. Yes. Up slightly and rotate that way. And let go. Perfect. Look at that. Easy peasy. Chicken grease. I need the water truck, which is stopped because I know it is. There we go. And what was I? Did I set somebody else on a course? No, I didn't. Oh, no. I set these guys going. Oh, look at that. It's working. Woo, yeah. I need you to go fast. Well, actually, no, I don't. That should be okay. Whoa, doggy. What was that? Oh, I bet you they're going to get... Can I... Is that going to cause more problems? Probably. I'm going to have to swing it out, aren't I? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I might not need to. I don't know. We should be okay. We'll wait a little bit, and then if I swing this guy out now... Doink. That should be perfect. Good. All right. Forwards. Yeah, that. I was like, oh, I don't need to worry about any of the water on there. But then I kind of look, 33%. Well, we probably need to water it. Get ourselves some more logs up on this thing. Get some more logs in here. Gotcha. And we'll try our backwards thing again, because why not? It seems to sometimes work and sometimes not. I think probably the bigger grip claw with that you have the in-game one, because it doesn't close all the way like this one does. I think that probably would let me take more logs. But I have to ask myself, do I care enough? The answer is not particularly. Alright, so I need to probably 3 more logs, and then we'll send the train off. Dump truck was stuck in traffic for a microsecond. Well, that's good. So let's just grab, I don't know, we'll grab these two here. Let's reach the waiting point. Semi-truck 6 has reached the, oh, okay, yeah, you would be in the waiting point. All right, hold on, little truck. I will send you on your way in a little bit. Just chill out. Okay, we got 2 instead of 3, but alrighty, it's fine. We're making do, we're doing well, I think, with our Russian equipment. Trying to be cheap and frugal, even if probably running some newer stuff would be a much smarter in terms of how much work we could get done. But I don't really want to go buy a bunch of new equipment. Okay, that looks like it's going to be a problem. Jeez. Yeah, it looks like it that looks totally legit. No, it doesn't. Alright, which one are you? Let's go, let's start with the U. Close, up, and rotate, and then let go. Let go! Thank you. Can I get you? I think I can. I think I can. And I want to tug and tug and tug. Tug some more. And let go of you. Alright. And then this guy out here. Oops. Out a little bit. And down. Close. Up. There we go. That should be fine there. And there we go. Okay, got it. Out. Turn. Release. Do I want to try to put any more on here? No, I don't. I think we're done. All right. Clink. Bye. Okay, cool. Let's go find our truck. Just at a waiting point. There you are. Continue, sir. Thank you. Okie dokie. Now what do we got? Well, oh, I know what I need to do. I need... This thing should be empty. It is. Okay. We need to go and get some more of the fruits, but these are non-Courseplay, so I need to actually just drive the truck out there. It's 5:30, so we're about ready to wrap up for our day, I guess. Well, that's going to make it a shorter episode than normal, ain't it? Well, ain't that just peachy keen? Hold on. Sorry, I just jumped out of that guy for no reason whatsoever. Off. Yep. And then rotate that in, and I'll try to catch you. Off, rotate that in. And I'll try to remember to catch you as well. All right. Semi is stuck in traffic. Why? Oh, yeah, you are stuck in traffic. Sorry. My bad. that is the yep. All right, so that should have given him a little bit of water. Should help that grow, such as it is. Such as it is. Hopefully our train hits soon. We're down to 28 grand. Good grief. We're just hemorrhaging money. Just hemorrhaging the money. Which is not very good for us. Whoa, whoa. Alright, so... Oh, there we go. Woo! Yeah, that was almost 100. Gee, right there is 90 or 80 or something. Good. So that gets up 116. Alright. You know, part of me actually does question. I'm going to leave that there for now. Let's back this up because I think that Sasha needs some more. There we go. Here you go, Sasha. Doing a great job. Doing a great job. I don't know why, if I park the truck there. You can't just do it yourself, but alright, fine. So, I was like, why is that open? It was there because I was doing the thing. Okay. What was I going to say? Crap, I forgot. I don't remember what I was going to say. There's something about the price of something. I don't remember now. Well, that's not very good. We only have 116. I question what we're going to do to get better. I mean, we have here at the plant. The cement is where we're kind of hurting the most, but that's to be expected. What other money makers do I have in here? I mean, really, it's the placeables that make me money. This gets me $40 an hour. It's $40 an hour for those. Solar collector gives me $95 an hour. Didn't we do the math on this about how when I would make my money back? Crap, I can't remember if we did. Let's find out when we're actually going to make our money back based on this. So $1,000 an hour, 24 hours, it's 24 grand, minus our 50 a day that we are going to pay, right? So it's 23,950. So 1.2 million divided by 23,950. Oh, that's 50 days to get back our money. Huh. Whoa. $50 days to get back our money on that. Is it the same for the wind thing or the solar thing? Because the solar thing, there's nothing that prevents the solar thing from actually paying you during the night, I don't believe. We're going to assume that for right now. Times 24. It's 2280 minus our 25 a day is 2255. 125,000 divided by 2255, that's 55 days. Yeah. So it's set up that it's about 50 days to recoup your cost on either of these. And I believe, I might as well just go ahead and do the math, right guys? Those are the same. 40 times 24 is 960. So it's 950. 25, 1, 2, 5 by 50. Oh! The greenhouses, I make back my money in half that time. I make them back in about 25 days. 27 days. So is this even better then? 15 at 24 is 360. Minus the 8, we're going to get 352 on that. 20,000 divided by the 352. No. The bee house is 56 days as well. So 56 days, 56 days, 50 days. 26 days on those two. Do I get better out of my placeables over here? See, I don't know how much I get on these though. Oh, that's the trick on those because I don't know what I get. Oh, wait, what about this? It's 15 an hour at 8 a day. So 15 times 24 minus the 8 is 352. I make back my money in 2 days. Dude. I think we should get more of those. We're getting more. Where is our... I will be happy. Which direction am I going? I think I need to go this way. Let's go this way. Oh, those are the cows. Yeah, let's not put them by the cows. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. You don't want cows to get stung. Oh, crap. I didn't stop those things. All right. So this is what we're doing then. Let's... No, I didn't really want to rotate that, but all right, fine. There. I'm cheating them a little bit farther this direction because of the course that runs through here. The course picks up on the on this side of the trees. So we're just gonna load down with bees here. Stop that. See if we can make our money. I think that bee house is floating. That one might be too. Those are the levitating bees. Shh, be quiet. What is that bee house doing right there? Did I place that one by accident? Oh, crap. Yeah, well, it's a spare. Spare bee house. It's gonna... Ah, I see what's happening. All right. I'm randomly placing bee houses. Okay. That's fine. All right, so there we now have 45 bee houses. So 45 bee houses, clear that. We have $15 an hour times 45 bee houses times 24 hours. Okay, that's $16,200 minus 360. 16,200 minus 360. We make 15, almost 16 grand a day. 15,840. Purely in honey. That's good. I like that. I'm happy with that. And we spent $16,000 on bee houses. That's a lot of money on bee houses. We're making, what is that? $1,000 an hour on that machine there. I have no idea what our actual running cost is. What is our running cost? Vehicle running cost, we're looking at, can I go to the prior day? I can, there we go. Vehicle running cost, maintenance, property maintenance. And wage payments. That's pretty hefty. And our loan interest, yep. Forgot I got to pay that loan off too. Working late, up to 18 hours. Oh, 1,800 hours. Right. Will you give me one more load there, bud? Or are you done for the day? You're done for the day, ain't you? Yep. Alrighty. Let me pull you out. I'll send you on your way next time. Oop. Just turn you off. Let's go find... Where is... Alright, let's go ahead and let that one refill. And find... Oh, crap. I forgot to stop that guy. Rotate that way. Did that stop him or rotate him that way? Let's stop. Rotate that way now. Thank you. Stop. Rotate that way. All right. Hopefully I'll be back in time to fix those guys. Turn that guy off. Let's go find you, my little friend. Stop. Thank you. You've cost me enough money. All right. Let's just stop him here. Stop. Thank you. And that should be everybody. Let's go make sure that these things get... he's moving. Okay, that's fine. This thing. All right. So... Oh, we're going to make several $1,000s in the overnight with the bee houses and the windmill. I'm questioning... doing a little bit. I kind of was like, oh, I should do a little bit of spring cleaning, right? And by spring cleaning, I mean selling the equipment I don't need. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I probably could use that equipment somewhere. Somebody accused me of being a real farmer because I said that. And it's probably sadly true. I do that with wood in real life, by the way. It's like I'm working on something and I have like this scrap of wood and I'm like, I could use this on something. And then, stop. Now I need you to go this way. And stop off. Woohoo! All right, where's that Courseplay dude? Where are you, my little friend? My little friend, where are you? There you are. Okay, good. All right. So we're gonna make money in the interim as we do, such as it is. Next time we are going to buy the Megris cement truck because we need it and start delivering cement. We're going to it's 50 grand to pick up another. Yeah, it's 50 grand to pick up another one of the or to pick up the trailer we need to haul the solid units, but kinda like that idea. Alright, we don't have any cement. That's a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay. We need a trailer to haul the slabs. That's $56,000. We can probably pick that up next time. We'll pick up the Megris truck for sure and start delivering the concrete to the building site because it's $689 per ton. And that's good money. We'll have to watch that to make sure that we don't push that price too low, but it should be okay. That's my idea. That's my plan for next time. Until then, DerTebbers, we're in the Volga region. Farm Sim 15. The Volga life. I just fell off the roof of my truck. Pretty sunset. Oh, we worked late today. Not too late, though. Gonna grab a sandwich at the little shop on the way home. Till next time. My trucks are dirty. I need to build a car wash somewhere. I don't want to build a car wash. It's expensive.